Now, welcome back to our YouTube channel, which is Van TV Media, guys. If you're new, please just consider subscribing to the channel and turn on the notification bell so that in case we do upload any stories, you'll be the first one to view. Most time, people we are thinking of or we are asking ourselves the differences between Black Americans and Africans. You may be answered yourself by saying that there is no difference between these two because the skin is same. But I've come across to a video where there is a guy who once stayed in America and saw these two differences and decided to share with us about it. This is how he shared with us.
Hello and welcome to Van TV Media. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with your friends to get daily updates.
Here's my honest opinion about Black Americans. Ever since I came to America, people have been asking me back home in Europe, in places I've lived before, how is America? How are Americans? How are Black Americans? Da 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 da. And I'm so grateful to God that I have a platform where I can connect with people from all over the world. And one of those people are Black Americans. First of all, as an African, Black Americans are completely different from Africans. The only thing we have in common is the black skin. The black skin. Black Americans, they are one of the realest people. I mean, I'm not saying this to impress nobody. Most of you know me. I'm very raw. I say things the way they are. I don't look at people's faces. I don't care. I say it the way they are. You know me. I don't sugarcoat anybody. No one gives me a dime. Black Americans are one of the realest people you can find out here. And it's so sad because people don't say this often. Let me explain. Black Americans don't know how to gossip others. Black Americans, Africans, we are skilled gossipers. Both the male and the female. Couples are the worst. Couples will gossip the entire street. They will even gossip street signs, street light. They'll tell you this street light, last night it was shining, this morning it wasn't shining. When Africans leave church, after the mass, they won't go home. Most of them hang around the church premises, discussing about the pastor's wife, what she wore today in church, discussing about another sister in the choir's week. The week she wore was so bad, discussing how this one got pregnant and now they are looking small. Oh, I think they are bothered. Africans, those are our best things to do. Black Americans don't have time for that. They don't do that. They don't care. Like, I have at least 5 of them, different friends. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time. Here my business. Here my business. I'm on my business. I'm on my business. That's how they talk. You know, they talk a little faster. You know, they have this accent. I'm on my business. I'm on my... I ain't got time for that shit. I don't want to say it. I ain't got time for that shit. That's how I'm looking at them. Real people. Africans and gluttony, selfishness here. Africans, if they had their way, they want to do all the jobs in Baltimore, Silver Spring, Washington, D.C., Virginia at the same time. If they could do 60-hour shift, they will do it. How many Black Americans do you see working 20 hours? 16 hours? They do, but very few of them. But Africans, whoa, gluttony. Here. It's here. Here. I say here. Here. Selfishness. Black Americans want to eat their own and give your own. In some places where you work, they even give you tips. They are the ones that give these tips. If you go to bars, Africans here in America, if you are a server, they don't pay you much money. You make your money from clients. Do you know that? Like, Americans, they go and they pay you money. Like, you buy your food. After buying your food and drink, Americans, Black Americans, they give you extra money. They give you like $10 for free. They say, baby, keep this. Some even give you like $15, $20. Did you know that? Africans don't give tips. Wow! They don't give tips, not tips. Wow! 1 penny. Call. Nothing. Africans don't. If you see an African client, say, hoping that they'll give you tips. Honey, take on your heels. Black Africans in most places in America, when you meet them in a job, immediately they start hating on you. They want to, start gossiping your name to the manager, and you this and you that. They just want you out. Black Americans are not like that. Black Americans are very selfless. They want to have their own. They want you to have your own. Black Americans, they don't care how many vehicles you have, how many houses you have. That's your business. Africans, once you start making money and buying new cars, building houses, the jealousy enters. Before you know it, they start poisoning people. Because that's what we do. At least in people from my country, Cameroon, that's what they do. All over my country, people go around with poisons. And when they drink, back home, I don't know if it happens in the States, but back home, in Africa, it's common. You drink with someone and they are doing better in life than you. You touch their glass, you put some snake, the bile, the snake water inside, and they drink and they die. That's what's happening, let's be honest. Yeah, Americans don't have time for that. Black Americans, they go for their own. They are contented. They are happy. Sometimes they don't even make much, but they still go to charity. They still go out, eat, and give tips. Very nice people to hang out with. I'm telling you guys, like, if you want to have like a true friend, find a Black American here in America. Africans, in most cases, will literally, even if they help you, they will rub it on your face. If you have a way to avoid an African as a friend, avoid them. Most Africans, some are real ones, like Nigerians. Those are real people. Yeah, those are real Africans. You can rock with those ones. But the rest, most of the time, when you see Black Americans react in a certain way, know they have been triggered. They've been taught how to defend themselves. They know, because they know they have no one to help them. Maybe sometimes, I don't know, they always say, I don't want to talk too much, but then they have to protect themselves. Yeah, they are so real. Go closer to Black Americans, see the way they react. Some of you are in America for the past 10 years. You've never tasted mac and cheese. You've never tasted Black American meals. The one I posted, the cornbread, it's not cornbread, you guys. They call it French toast. The one I posted in the previous video, it's not cornbread. Black Americans said cornbread is different. They said, I've never tasted cornbread. Hopefully I'll try it one day. But that one is not cornbread. They said it's French toast. Even though it smells nice, it's French toast. Some of you have never had mac and cheese. Some of you have never dined with black people, Black Americans. Because their circle is too small. They reach your energy from a distance. They can smell you. They know, before you even approach them, they know who you are. Even if you've lived in America for the past 20 years, 30 years, as you open your mouth and say, how are you? Oh, boo, you got an accent. Where you from? Where you from? You good? Have a good one. Have a good one. Have a good one. Very nice people. You guys remember when I had that issue with my landlady who turned off the AC while there was heat wave, who opened my mails, if you don't know, go on my Facebook page and check those videos. I recorded everything. And then who asked me to pay $100 to print a new key that she kept my old key. And she took me to court and I won. During that period, my Black American followers, they were behind me. When the police came and asked me to leave the house, they were checking up on me. Every minute, every second. How you doing? These people don't know me. They just saw me on social media. Selfless humans. Selfless. If you want to hear selfless, Black Americans are very selfless people. They don't look for trouble. A Black American will never ever start insulting you for no reason. Start doing something bad. If they react a certain way, someone did something to them, and they want to show you who they are. They want to make you understand that don't try this to them next time. They want to correct you, and they also want to leave a lesson and a message so you can pass across. That's why sometimes when they are angry, they make sure they correct you and they give you a message so you can give around to your community